Hello and good morning. Allow me to introduce to you my assistant for this brief presentation, Mr. Clinometer. He's going to help prep us for our activity of the day. Before we begin, let's reflect deeply for a moment. Have you ever had one of those days where you constantly think about random things? I remember trying to solve some of the most complex of riddles even as an infant, Mr. Short. Okay, that's enough baby pictures. Unanswered questions like, who closes the door when the bus driver gets off the bus? Or, wouldn't it be smart to make the sticky stuff on envelopes taste like chocolate? These kinds of things tend to stick in your head all day and drive you crazy. So you drive home to ponder, why is it that we drive on a parkway but park in a driveway? Or walk in the snow to figure out why rain drops but snow falls? Or run through the park to figure out in football why it's called a running back when he's actually running forward. Or to, okay, Mr. Ometer, no more examples. Whew, that was some trip home. But now it's time to relax. As he sits down in his recliner that sits about a meter high, he decides to turn his attention to the question, why is it called a building when it's already built? Until he realizes, wait a minute! I'm sitting in a meter-high recliner! Clinometer!
The best segue in the history of education.
That's a tool used to measure the height of a tall object, which we are going to do today outside. Your groups will receive a copy of the infographic as a quick version of what to do, but be sure you follow the steps we will go over in detail in just a moment. Don't forget, last but not least, you can check your work using the Clinometer app on the iPod. And don't forget that if you get stuck and become frustrated, then call me over and I will try to save the day. With all of that being said, I give you a fist pound for motivation, a thumbs up for good luck, and peace for let's get started.
Created using PowToon.